The mother-in-law wanted her daughter-in-law to bear a grandson, so she secretly replaced her folic acid pills with a folk remedy she had obtained from outside. This caused the daughter-in-law severe abdominal pain and nearly led to a miscarriage, landing her in the hospital. During rounds, the doctor asked Annie what supplements she had been taking lately. Her husband handed over the folic acid she had been using. The doctor opened the bottle and immediately spotted the issue. She told Annie this was the cause. Seeing Annie's confused look, the doctor explained that these fake pills falsely claimed to influence the baby's gender. Once the husband understood, he went to confront his mother. Annie clutched her stomach and let out a pained, stifled breath. From then on, the mother-in-law became even more involved in Annie's life. She forbade her from wearing stylish clothes, makeup, tight jeans, or high heels when going out. One day, the mother-in-law saw Annie working from home after returning from the office. To keep her away from the computer, she deliberately cut the power and lied that the entire complex had a blackout. But Annie noticed lights on in the building across from hers and realized her mother-in-law was deceiving her. Even though she was deeply upset, she only dared to complain to her husband about it. And so, under the strict supervision of her mother-in-law, Annie finally made it to her expected due date. That day, Annie told her husband she was in terrible pain. They planned to go to the hospital to get checked, but the mother-in-law suddenly appeared and said she knew better. Annie's due date was still a month away, so there was nothing to worry about. Not knowing any better himself, the husband trusted his mother's words and told his wife not to overthink it and to rest. Unexpectedly, his recently divorced younger sister, in despair, attempted to end her life in her room. The husband immediately carried his sister and rushed to the hospital. What he didn't realize was that his wife was now drenched in sweat from the pain. Summoning all her strength, Annie stood up to see what was happening outside, only to find her husband already gone. Her father-in-law was standing at the door. The woman and her father-in-law locked eyes, and in the next moment, her water broke.